Let's go, chat. What's going on? Cheers and sociable, everybody. I just got my coffee. I'm ready to go. It is Lies of P Overture time. Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a good one. It is hot, man. It's hot. I had a not so good a sleep. I had an okay sleep, but I was too hot. I should have. It's much cooler downstairs here. It's much cooler down here. I should have gotten out of bed and grabbed my pillows and my blankie and come downstairs and slept down. There's a big long, in the rec room here, I've got a great big long couch. I should have come downstairs and slept on the couch. I would have been a lot cooler. But so I'm feeling a little dried out. I need to, and drinking a giant bowl of coffee is probably not going to help that. That's going to dry me out even more. I'm going to have to get some liquids in me later. How y'all doing? Cheers to social, everybody. I hope you're doing well. We will have a stream tonight. The last couple of nights I've been out, so I haven't had a stream. But there will be a stream tonight. We will do some Super Meat Boy. I still have to try to get past that section that Donk has now done 3 or 4 times successfully and rubbed it in successfully. I'll try my best. I don't know if I'm going to get by that area. And we have Guns of Fury. We got to get furious in some Guns of Fury. Have a quick cold shower. That's a good idea. Cold shower would be a good idea. Maybe do that later. But I got a boss to fight. We're fighting who I believe is probably the person that Ali Doro is referring to as the suspicious man. We're fighting this guy, and he doesn't seem like he's going to be too hard to beat. Might take me a few goes though, because he's got some quick snap umbrella attacks. He's attacking me with an umbrella, and he is backstabbable though. And I don't know if he has a second phase or not. He might have a second phase. I'm not sure. So that's where we are. If you know where that is, that's after the Crazy Fish run. I hope you guys are doing well. What's everybody playing? Donk, how are you enjoying Hitman? Are you playing the whole Hitman series? Like, which Hitman did you get a hold of? Which one are you playing? Are you playing Hitman? What was it called? What was the last iteration called? Hitman 3 Absolution or Hitman? What was it called? I own it. I know I have it on my roster of games. Let me see. I've got a bunch of Hitmans in here. Hitman got really confusing with the way they released their stuff. They had Hitman 1, Hitman 2, Hitman 3, and then there was deluxe editions, gold editions, silver editions. There was extensions, DLCs, World of Assassination. That one? Hitman World of Assassination. That's probably the one you're playing, right? So that's I think that's like a complete. That's like then they changed the name, I think, to World of Assassination. And I think that's the complete. That's like They had some stuff in Hitman when they first came out called they were these like time limited challenges that you could do for certain gear and stuff, but I don't think escalations or something. But I don't think you can do those anymore. I think they've removed those and reorganized and repackaged. They've reorganized and repackaged Hitman so many times. It's confusing. But World of Assassination, I think, is a selection of stuff from 1, a selection of stuff from 2 and 3. Packaged together, right? Something like that. So are you doing it from the start? Like, are you starting from like 1? Was your first mission like a training mission where you were on like a pretend boat? Like it was like a pretend boat and you had to kill this guy in a pretend boat. I think I remember correctly. That's the first mission on the Hitman. And then there's Paris, and then there's a bunch of other places you go to. And you start. They drop you off in a helicopter in the middle of nowhere, and you have to go inside this cave. That's the very, very beginning of the Hitman. It's fun. Hitman's a good game. A lot of good stealth. A lot of fun. I did a few of the missions in Hitman. It's a good time. It was staged the first mission. Yeah. Okay, so you're starting from the beginning. So that is originally that was Hitman, because what they did was they released Hitman in 3 pieces, 3 parts. And that's Hitman 1 that you're playing, but it's now called World of Assassinations, and they moved it into like chapters and stuff. Yeah, cool, man. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Guns of Fury at work. That's right. We'll be doing some Guns of Fury, and you're playing you're playing Guns of Fury. Are you still stuck, Aethys? Are you still stuck on the spot you were stuck on? I still have to catch you up, I guess, to that spot you're stuck on, if you're still stuck there. You're probably not. You're probably past that spot now. And Roadcraft. You got a lot of games going on. Death Stranding 2. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Death Stranding 2, I'm sure is. I might even enjoy playing Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 if I wasn't streaming it. If it was just something where I was just just me. When I'm playing that, I feel like I'm just kind of like killing time. I'm not really like gaming. I know it's a different type of gaming, but it's more of sort of exploratory. What's the word I'm looking for? Exploratory, delivery, slow burn, story, exploration kind of gaming. It's not the action base. It's not like getting killed by fishes on the ice floes kind of gaming. So I would probably enjoy that if it was just me on a slow burn night. But when I'm on stream, I like something a little bit more go. So I can cry and whine and feed Appletree my salty tears. I think I'm avoiding Super Meat Boy. I'm not avoiding Super Meat Boy. I'm not scared, but there's probably some truth to what you're saying, Donk. But no, not really. I'm not scared. I know that when I load it up, I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. But it's a good oh, here we go. Not a bad oh, here we go. I'm not really avoiding it. But I am stuck on that spot, Donk. I bow down to your excellence at being a much better platforming jumper than me, because I have not been able to get past that spot. I am stuck there. Hopefully, new areas will net you something to help you get unstuck. In Guns of Fury. Badass! Thank you for the cheers. How are you? Nice to see you. I raised my coffee cup. What's left of my coffee? I'm draining this thing. I'm draining it fast. What was I going to say? Yeah, what I did the other day. Where is it? I don't know where it even is anymore. I know I put it somewhere. When we were playing Guns of Fury last, I was completely unsure. I totally did not know where to go. And I knew that I had a bunch of places on the map that had they showed like little openings or little spots on the map that looked like they were places you could go. And then a bunch of sort of grayed out areas. So I went around the entire map. And I have a tendency to forget where I've been, so I'll go somewhere. Oh, I can't go there, and I'll go somewhere else. And they'll be like, now where do I go? I don't know. And then I'll end up going back to somewhere I already went to just to find out I've already been there. So I did this I don't know if this is going to show up, but I did this really cheesy, poorly drawn. You can't see that at all. Really poorly drawn. If I put it in an angle, can you see it? No. Trust me when I tell you that on this piece of paper is a really poorly scribbled map of Guns of Fury and all of those little areas where you might be able to go. And the things read like impossible jump, rope grapple possibly here, impossible door, can't get game started, jump too high, impassable door. There's all of these things I've written on here. Key required level 4. There's all these things I've written on here, all those little openings, so that I know now that until I achieve or I get something, I can't go into those areas. So right now, if it helps you at all, Athos, I'm up here. I'm in the top right corner of the map. That's where I last left off. And there were like new kinds of robots with new kinds of laser guns shooting at me. That's kind of where I am in the game right now. I just got a hold of key number 1, key type 1 or something, and I used key type 1 to get into that area. So that's where I'm at. So you're probably still a fair ways ahead of me from that. Watching the VODs is a good way for you to remember where stuff is. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just look. You can just scrub my VOD. Where is he? Oh, yeah, that's what that is. Okay, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Liza P. 563 deaths. We are fighting a boss. I don't think he's a terribly difficult boss, but I have not yet seen if he has a second phase. He is smacking me around pretty heavy right now, but I don't think it'll take me long to learn his moves. Famous last words. What are we starting at? Well, we started fighting this guy yesterday. Yeah! Who's that? Yeah! We had a whole bunch of those apple dropped, and others dropped a whole bunch of yeah bombs in the chat when we beat the Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. He took me forever. He took 4 streams. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins took me 4 streams. I don't think this guy's going to be anywhere near that. I think this guy's going to be like, I don't know, a quarter to a half a stream. Maybe not even that much. We'll see. I just came to this. I just got to this guy. Midori Bushi raided us on the last stream, and Then we were probably about a half hour on this guy, and then I was done for the stream. So I've got about a half hour under my belt on this guy so far. Yeah, man, don't do it, Athos. Don't curse me. Don't curse me, baby. I'm doing good, badass. How are you? Cheers. Thanks for the cheers. Yeah. If you say we'll get him in the next hour, we'll be here for the next 4 streams. Oh, we need a new look. We need a new look. Cursed Dread Pirate Roberts. We bought a new mask. We wasted our money and we bought a new mask. We should try it out. Let's see. You're good? You're just tired? Yeah? Not a good sleep? Working hard? Or a little of both, maybe? All right, we need a new look, chat. So let's see. What are we going to wear for an outfit? We're fighting a suspicious guy, right? We're fighting the suspicious guy. What's that look? That's kind of plain Jane. You know what? He's fancy dressed. Maybe we should be fancy dressed. And then we'll put on our new mask that we bought. That's almost like that mask is almost like I should be like Falcon or a superhero or that's like a speedy mask. And should there be any headwear with that mask? What's the most formal looking thing? If I put that on though, you won't be able to see my eyepiece. That's kind of freaky looking. Maybe not put that on. Maybe. How do you take stuff off when you have it on like that? Okay. Maybe just our new mask that we bought. There we go. So who are we today? Who are we today? We've got like semi-formal clothes on, and then we have like this eyes wide shut, going to a sex party mask. Zorro. Okay, we can be Zorro. Doesn't Zorro have a cape? Do I have anything with a cape? Do I have any kind of cape? No, I don't have any cape. What would Zorro wear? Let's look at all of these. That's not really capey. That's not capey. We've already done that one. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with that. Even though there's no cape. He's got tails on his coat. I think Zorro had a cape, didn't he? I'm not sure. But anyway, there we go. We've got tails on our coat. We can be Zorro. We're Zorro. All right, I like that. Zorro had a. We're gonna cut this guy with our Z-blade. All right, he's right in here. He's literally like right here. We know he's weak to acid because he's human. He's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna kick my ass for a little while because I'm not warmed up. Wait. We should change our puppet arm. Should we? Or would the puppet string work? Well, let's try the puppet string. We might be able to grab him with it. I don't know if he's grabbable or not. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go. Take one. Let's go.
You truly are a nuisance.
Let's see if I can grab him.
In more ways than one. But the games end here.
He's kind of grabbable. Holy jeez, he nearly killed me. I gotta count his attacks. I gotta learn all his moves. I know he's backstabbable. He moves pretty fast to get puppet
So
string.
much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the room?
He moves pretty fast to get the puppet string. There we go. When he grandstands, you can kind of get it.
On to more legendary challenges. Or she too will die.
Lumaccio, leader of the... I couldn't read what that said. Leader of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? Is that what it said? I am very happy with the Dancy boss. Oh my god. Hi, Meme, what's up? Yeah, Meme is here. What's happening, Meme? I hope you're having a good one, bud. So maybe we should change the puppet arm. Because he's... Yes, you can grapple him. No, you can't always grapple him because he dances around so much, which I like. I like the Dancy boss. Do you think we could light him on fire? Let's try lighting him on fire. You're about to start vacuuming. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Okay. Let's go. Do you do it naked? You should like get stark naked, Meme, and put like a little apron on around your waist and a bow tie around your neck, and make sure you do a lot of bending over near Anna while you're vacuuming, picking things up and stuff, and see if you can't turn her on with your sexiness, your sexy
You
vacuuming.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game's
Hey,
end
Form Doc, how are you?
here.
You could do like, what would be like the opposite of like or the reverse of a French maid? You'd be like like a French maid, only the male version. Am I burning him at all? Is he like
So
getting...
much wasted effort. Why didn't you know?
I'm dead.
On to more
Okay, I don't think the fire
legendary
is very
challenges,
useful.
for she too will die.
I don't think the fire is particularly useful. He does not seem to... He's moving around so much that the fire doesn't really do anything. What about electricity, chat? We'll try that. I know that none of these things are, like... There's no such thing as an acid puppet arm, is there? What kind of puppet arms are there? Maybe I should go back to the... Maybe I should go back to the hotel and see what kind of puppet arms are makeable. I've never really explored the puppet arms. Maybe there's another puppet arm that's makeable, like an acid puppet arm. I don't know if there's like a pepper spray arm or an acid spray arm. You'd rather vacuum than do laundry? I don't mind laundry or vacuuming, but I think I'm the reverse of you, Athos. I think I'd rather do laundry because the machine does most of it. The fluffing and fold depends how much there is. Fluffing and folding gets me down if there's too much. If there's too much of it, if there's just a little bit of fluffing and folding to do, I'm okay. But I get really tired of turning clothes inside out and shaking them out and folding them up if there's a lot. I have to take a break from that. Let me see here. French meme, that's right, French meme. What could we make? Craft a Legion arm. What kind of Legion arms are there, chat, that we can make? Let me see. Is there such thing as an acid arm? We've got a Deus Ex Machina. That's like a gun arm. A Pandemonium, a Legion arm that fires a sticky... here we go. A sticky acidic substance. It corrodes enemies. There we go. That's the one we want. Let's make that thing. Let's make that thing. How do I make it? Can I make it? I can make it. Let's make it. Craft it. How do I craft it? Exchange? Okay. Done, right? Now we can... Let's make it more powerful. Press the Fable button to change the direction of the acid pool is sprayed. What does that mean exactly? Just shoot it right in their face? But only if I have Fable? I might as well upgrade it. Cannot purchase anymore. What do you mean I can't purchase anymore? Why? Oh, because I'm in the wrong page. Modify. Here, I need to go here. Now I gotta go to the acid arm. Now I can do it. Oh, I've only got one Legion caliber. So if I wanted to acid charge to increase the range of attack. And the last one is what? Triggers an acid explosion. So none of these, those are all expensive on the Legion calibers, but they don't increase the damage. They just make it wider arc. And let's try it. Just the way it is. Let's just try it. So I got an acid arm. Let's try that. So we'll go back now. Oh no, I left my ergo at the fight, so I don't have any ergo. Yeah. Let's go back. Vacuuming is do it now and it's done. Laundry has so many steps. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Athos. I see. You like to once you begin the process, you get it all done within a certain frame of time, whereas with laundry, it's you got to come back and take it out of that thing and put it into this thing and then get it out of that thing and put a new load in and get to the other load and start folding that. I see what you're saying. I get that. I totally get that. Never thought about it like that, but you're right. Okay, let's change. Oh, I didn't do it. I gotta change my Legion arm. I've never tried this acid spray thing. Humans are weak to acid, so he should be weak. He should be weak to acid. I just don't know how effective it is against. We could also get some acid, more acid grinders for our. That would be the most effective, actually. But we'll try this first. So I got to replace this flamberge with my acid arm. Here we go. Now I've got an acid arm that I've never done before. We can put acid on our blade, and we're just doing a lot of acid right now. All right, let's go. Now I can focus. Now I can focus more on the
more ways than one. But the games end here.
Doesn't it like spray it on him when it puts it in an area around him? I want to get that acid effect on him.
Now,
I'm dead.
on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
Okay, it's not as sexy as so. This is more for like a group of things coming at you. The arm. I thought it was going to be like a jet of acid in his face. So maybe I'm not going to focus on that right now. I'm just going to focus on learning the parries. I know I can backstab this guy. He's got a few big flourishes he does that I can take advantage of. I owe you. Oh, let me get the death counter working. I owe you. I've been in here like 3 times, so I owe you 3 deaths. There we go. Okay, let's just focus on using the blade and parry.
But the games end here.
See, we can get backstabs. We can definitely backstab this guy. Okay, I don't know what to do with that explosion yet. Almost got a backstab.
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I have to count off his. I think he's got about 6 different attacks, and each he's got like 6 different attacks. One's a 4 flourish, one's a double stab, one's a 3 swing with an umbrella open. If I can learn each one of those, and then all I got to do is react to the combos, and I'll be able to finish them up. At least first phase, right? And backstabs. Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end.
I think I can get him on the umbrella. So I can parry that. Okay. See, almost. I gotta go around his back farther. I can't get around behind him very easily.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
There, I can get there. Okay, so I can sidestep his big move, and I can get him there. Oh, it's on cooldown now. Almost got it.
On to more legendary challenges.
Better.
Or she too will die.
Better. I forgot the backstab. The backstab in this game has a cooldown. So if you backstab him, you can't backstab him again for about 30 seconds. It's not like you could backstab. You can't like chain a backstab into a backstab into a backstab. Maybe 30 seconds is too. Maybe 10 seconds. But there's definitely a cooldown on the backstab.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
My parry timing isn't good enough yet. That was all just me not. That was all me not responding to the parries fast enough because my hand-eye coordination to his fight isn't. I'm not tuned into him yet. None of that was hard. Leader of the. Is that what it says? Leader of the Bastards. Okay. I'm not tuned into him yet. I see all of his attacks coming at me, but I'm not responding quickly enough.
You truly are a nuisance.
I gotta tighten it
and
up.
in more ways than one. But the games end here.
When he opens the umbrella, I can get him. Now I got 10 seconds before I can go again. See, I can't go right there. It's not even. Now I probably can. Nope. No, see? There, it just came back. See that? It just came back at the last minute.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
There we go. Okay, that's 2. No, still on cooldown. Now I'll get him, now I'll get him. Okay, that's 3. Can't get him yet. Now it should be good. Oh!
Behold, an elixir of
Now he's healing, which is bullshit.
crafted by the most brilliant
And he
alchemists
gets-
as reward for my
And he gets invincibility
contributions.
frames, which is also bullshit. I don't know how many times he heals. That could prove a problem.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
Come on, give me that backstab. I'm right behind him. That's bullshit, chat.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
There we go. No, it's on cooldown. My weapon's broken. I'm in trouble. Hey, giving me a moment to repair it. That's nice of you. That was nice of him.
You may
Come
bother
on
too
with
much.
that backstab.
Time for you to die. Wait.
What's he doing? Oh, it's second phase. Second phase. What's he doing? So he turns into a carcass. I'm dead. I'm getting decayed. I'm dead. Okay. Interesting. So he turns into a carcass. So we need to set up for that. I'm not using my acid arm, right? I'm not really using my acid arm, and that's not going to be any good on carcasses anyway. So the acid arm doesn't really help us. Hi, Seasonal. What's up? Cheers. Or I shouldn't say seasonal. It's not seasonal. It's seasons. I see the capital L, and I see it's seasons, and my brain puts that together. It's seasons lock. Pardon me. Hey, Forb Jock, phase 2. Yep, phase 2. Leader of the Bastards is being nice. He let me sharpen up my blade again. Use fire buffs for the carcass. Yeah, and the carcass amulet. Yeah. And so let's see. Let's change some stuff up. Switch the Legion arm. So I guess I'm going to go back to the firearm for second phase, right? And we do a lot of perfect parrying, or trying to. So it probably makes sense. If I take this off, though, I'm going to be heavy, right? I'm not heavy. Ooh, I'm not heavy if I take that. I'll definitely be heavy if I put the other thing on. Puppet damage doesn't help us. We've got carcass damage and stamina. Is there one for humans? Increased damage inflicted on humans. I'm assuming that he takes damage as a human in the first phase. Or is he like a secret carcass the whole time? And then this one's going to make me heavy if I put this on, though. This one is, because I do a lot of perfect guarding, right? Potentially. And this is increased weapon damage if I perfect guard. That's going to make me heavy. So that means I have to replace my stamina one with the weight reduction. Like that. So now I've got damage to carcasses, damage to humans, and increased damage. And I can take this off. Or should I? No, I need resistance to... Which one gives me the most resistance to decay? Is there one for decay? Physical, fire, electric, acid, fire, electric, and acid. It's all fire, electric, acid. So what is the brake cartridge? The brake cartridge is disruption, shock, brake. So there isn't one for decay. There isn't one for decay. All right. I don't think I can put a better one on, though, without getting heavy. That's slightly heavy. So I can go one higher. I can go one more up. Because of the capacity additions we did, right? Everything else is slightly heavy, right? So this is the highest one I can go. What about here? I'm already got the other ones maxed out. Yeah, the other ones are already on their highest. All right. So that's probably the best setup. I don't know if I would ever get... I don't think I could ever get throwables on him. Because he's just too fast. But if I were to get throwables on him, what would the preferred throwables be? Nothing that I have. It would be like acid bottles or something, right? Could get a couple of saw blades on him maybe at some point. At some point, if we're standing around, I might be able to chuck a couple of saw blades in his face. Okay. I think the key to the first phase really is just to get good, not use gimmicks. Just parry his ass and backstab his butt, and then the second phase is the second phase is the learning phase.
But the games end here.
Get the acid on him. Get that acid on him if I can. The acid will do damage. There we go. We got acid on him now.
Behold.
I don't like the fact that he can, like, invincibility frame me here.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. more legendary challenges.
Wow, did you
Or
notice?
she too will die.
That was odd. I had him way past. I got him way past halfway. He went way past halfway, but he did not convert. Is there some way to stop him from converting to his second phase? I figured second phase was at halfway, but I had him past halfway, and he did not convert. Was it because of the acid? Because if that's the case, we gotta go get ourselves some acid grinders, right?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Yeah, that was weird then. I don't know why. It was just late. It was just late showing up. Cool down. Damn, cool down. Now it should be good. Come on, that was right behind him. Come on, give it to me. I was right
An
there.
elixir of
I don't like the fact that I can't
crafted by
burn
the
here.
most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Whatever. Come on! Okay, I was gonna say, what the shit, man? Nope, cool down. All right, buddy, let's go. Come on, let me now! Why did my Pinocchio character jump? Why did you jump? Why? Annoying. What was that? That was a new move. Come on! Why are the window is so tiny? Come on. There we go. Give me that backstab. Annoying. Let me have it. Keep getting behind him. He keeps denying me. Whatever.
Wait,
Get away from him. Get away from him. He's gonna like explode.
what is happening?
Sharpen your weapon. Jesus. Burn him apart, Jen. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. So, did he heal a little bit again? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he goes past half, converts, and heals up to half or something. All right, so with a bit of struggle, we can get him to halfway, right? With a little bit of struggle, we can get him to halfway. I think we got a good amulet set up now. Looks like maybe when he jump attacks you, you could roll under him.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more
Or maybe
ways
just
than
parry
one.
it.
But the games end here.
Maybe puppet string would be good, because when he's on the ground after a backstab, I could puppet string pull him up back to me. That might be cool. on, game. That's bullshit, chat. How many times have I gone behind him and had the symbol and they not awarded it?
Alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Thank you. Right here, I can like pull him back to me with the puppet string. Like, come on. Why can't I get behind him? Why am I running in place? What the shit? They're doing everything they can to cheat me here. I try to run behind him and I'm like running in place. It makes no sense. Yeah. Okay. Look up, I'm way past half. There he goes. So way past half. He does it on the A of Lumaccio. So I gotta parry these attacks. Does he settle down at all? I don't want to get hit by his decay arm. My blade is decayed. Oh my god, I don't... That is one hell of an awkward thing to fight. Like, parrying him decays me. Like, parrying him, I'm just getting completely decayed and destroyed, and my blade gets wrecked. I don't know how to deal with that. The firearm didn't really seem to be helping much, because you can't really get much on him. I don't know how I was getting so much decay on me, because I felt like I was avoiding him and parrying off most of his attacks. But boy, did he ever decay and break my... He broke my weapon and just was ruining my health really quick. I gotta get... I guess you get 100%.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Shit! I didn't see that coming.
That
was
legendary
terrible.
Challenges, for she too.
I'm starting to tighten up on his first phase, but I'm not there yet. Let's go again. Oh wait, I wanted to try something. I wanted to switch up to the puppet arm. Because I think, puppet string, because I think when he's laying on the ground after a backstab, and he's just starting to get up, I could probably yoink pull him right to me, stun him a bit, and get a few free hits in. I'm thinking maybe. Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Really? You don't give me the backstab there? They're really being tight. They're really being tight asses with their backstab. Like that. That's 2 free hits.
Behold, an elixir of
I can't get him when he's
power,
doing that.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. More legendary challenges, or she too will
It's
die.
really fussy with those backstabs. It does not like you. It has a cooldown, and when the cooldown is over, you got to be exactly at the right angle, and it teases you. It shows you the backstab avail. It shows you the 3 red lines, and then you go to press it. Oh, and it takes them away because it's a millimeter different angle. It's really fussy with that. All right, let's go. What's going on, Reaper? How are you? Cheers. It's really. I like using the puppet string though. That's fun.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Sucker! Oh, come on. I should be able to parry that. I don't know why I'm failing on that so bad. What is going on with that? What is going on with that? Twice they've done that to me.
Crafted
I
by
go
the
to go
most
behind them and
brilliant
they're like,
as
no,
reward
you're not
for
allowed.
my
You have to stay invisible
contributions.
wall. Too bad, we're cheating. They don't let me get behind him. They're like, no, just run in place. Why don't you run in place? We want you to run in place right now. That's bullshit.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
I tried to sidestep him, but oh, he didn't rush. He didn't rush me that time, bastard.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I don't like that one. I get a set of perfect parries. He's got a slight pause so I get the backstab, and I go to run behind his body, and my character's like going nowhere. Running in for whatever game. That's not right. Let's go again. He's a fun dancey fight though. And I do like using the puppet string to drag him back to me. That's fun.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Whatever, game. Whatever, game. My character took forever to get off the ground.
You know far too much.
You notice how it gives me the. You notice how it gave me the 3 white line and red lines right after I was there. Okay, there we go. Again, running in place. That running in place is bullshit.
On to more legendary challenges, for she too
I'm
will die.
I'm parrying just a tiny bit early. He's throwing the attacks a microsecond later than I'm parrying, and I'm getting stabbed. I need to delay the parry a tiny bit. What's going on, apple trees? It's good to see you making progress in this game and venturing into new areas rather than being stuck on a boss and stagnating faster than a UK economy. I am well, sir. I hope you are well too. In honor of your arrival to the ring, let us have ourselves a Coke Zero and celebrate. I celebrate you, chat. I celebrate you all. Cheers and social, everybody. Let's get this guy. Let's show him who's boss. Let's show this boss who's boss. I need to get the parry timing a little bit tighter. It's good enough to get him to second phase, but it's not good enough to dominate. I need to dominate. I'm reacting a little too quickly each time.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
All right, whatever, buddy. See, I'm reacting too quickly. I'm reacting too quickly. Gotta get better at that. Because that's the key. Too quick. That was good. Too quick. I'm reacting too quickly. I'm parrying up too quickly. We can stun him too, eh? And then we can make him come at us backwards. Too quick. I'm parrying too quickly. I gotta slow it down. Because I'm stuck. This room is full of jank. This room's got a lot of jank in it.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Too quick. Backstab. Come on. Thank you, game. Get him. Too quick. Too quick. Too soon. Bad. Get it! Ah! Oh, you're so slow. You cannot. There is no moment to get that. It's so rare to get to get that charged attack off. Like, he is so endless and aggressive that to actually get the 2-second fire charge attack off, he's so aggressive that it's very hard to get. You can stagger him, but good luck trying to get that flourish charge attack off on him. Obviously, I was doing better with my parries that time because I got 2 stagger bars that I never got before. So we're tightening up.
You are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Too soon.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Still going too early. Still going way too early. Except for when I go late like that. Damn it!
No. On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I'm dying a lot more first phase right now. Not on purpose, but because I'm trying to get better at it. So that if I can get better at it, I can get through it faster, and we can learn that second phase. This game is full of amazing environments. Gone from Bloodborne to Doom to The Witcher 3 simultaneously. Leader of the bastards, he's stolen my job title. Alright.
You truly are.
I'm still mostly reacting too fast to the parry.
But the games end here.
Like that one. And those two. Where is my... You guys, are you serious, game? How many... Where was my backstab check? That's annoying. I got behind him, they showed me the red line. I'm smacking him, the red line is right in front of me. I'm smacking him and there's nothing. There's no backstab? What? Okay, go again. That was junk. The room is janky too. When you're moving around in the room, you can get stuck on garbage on the floor, and your character he gets his boot heel or something stuck on, and he won't move. He doesn't. He runs in place. Okay, let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
So that's a slight delay. Come on, backstab. Come on. That's horse shit. What?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
What? I'm not getting the puppet string on him anymore.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Look, he won't. I was getting that all the time. They've changed up the script. They flipped the script on me here. What's going on? Can I have a backstab, please? There we go. So when he does that, I can get it after the second attack, the third attack, including the umbrella slap. Look at this. They're not... What's going on with that? Come on, what the hell am I supposed to do to fight that? Whatever. How is it that I was using the puppet string to drag him to me every single time? And then you saw in that last fight, every time I did the puppet thing, the string, he rolled out of it and didn't get hit, didn't do it. Did the AI learn the puppet string counter-offensive or something? I was puppet stringing him back to me for some free hits every time, and then all of a sudden, no more.
And in
No
more
more.
ways than one. But the games end here.
Look, see again. What's going on there? So that's a free back. When he does that move, that's a free backstab.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Except when you end up running in place, because the rune janks you up. Except when you end up running in place, because the rune decides, no, you're not allowed to go behind him. You trip on a piece of rope on the floor and you can't move. Okay, come on. Look at this, that's weird. You saw me puppet trap him. Look! That's bizarre! They learned to counter that somehow.
You don't fight too much. It's time to die.
Get away! Heal up the weapon.
What is happening?
It's gonna jump you, you gotta parry off, I guess, right? How do you pay? I can't see the attack right now. Shit, I don't know. That second phase is bananas. Bananas. Ah. Played too much Elden Ring. I really need a different game. Unknown 9. It's a new game on Game Pass. All right, let's go again. Let's do it. Let's go. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know how to deal with that. He's just a whirling dervish of decay and grossness and just it's like fighting a spaghetti monster in the second phase. Okay, you're just being ridiculous right now. You're just being ridiculous right now. I can't get a heal off. What's going on? Get on the floor.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
God, I go too early all the time. I parry too early every time. It's annoying. And I know I do it, and I can't seem to stop myself from doing it. Like that, like that, like that. I go too early every time. Early again. I know I'm doing it, but I can't make myself stop. Oh, you did that with... Okay, you just back to back.
Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
I don't have those parries tight enough. I know I'm going too early. I'm flinching too early every time. Almost. Not every time, but almost. So I try to not do it, and then I'm too late. My default is too early, so I'm trying to force myself to delay a bit. And then every single time I try to force myself to delay it a little bit, I'm too late. So I'm like, okay, I gotta not be so late. And then I'm back to being too early again.
And in more ways than one.
Like that's early.
The game's
That was an early one.
Here.
God damn it, I cannot get these parry timings.
Or she too will die.
They're right there. I'm right there to being perfect on all of them, but not there. Okay. The Coke Zero is not doing its job. God damn it, Coke Zero.
Truly are.
Let's blame the Coke Zero. It's Coke Zero's fault.
But the game's end here.
Better. Early, early, early. See? Come on. Late, late, early. No, that was good. Good, good. Good, early, early. See, I'm early every time. I'm dead.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Because he winds up, and he doesn't really delay. He winds up and throws it. But I'm flinching on the wind-up, thinking that he's going to throw it sooner than he does. So I end up getting a block, not a parry, which would be okay, except for the fact that this guy's blocked hits do a lot of damage. So it's chunking down my health. Blocking him, it doesn't really pay any dividends.
And in more ways than one. But the game's end here.
The backstabs will give me a rally. Backstabbing him gives me a health rally. My health comes back up. I gotta get more backstabs out. Backstabs, I can extend He's not very lenient on that though. See, he doesn't let you get in there. He doesn't let you get in there very easy. It's really hard to get there.
Too will die.
I need some Canada Dry or some Coors Light. I got some Molson Canadian, but I don't have any. I have some Canada Dry. No Coors Light though. The beer o'clock boost. Okay. What I need to do is, when I get the backstab, you watch my health bar. It rallies up, so I can extend the fight by getting more backstabs.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
See, those two were early.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
I'll get a backstab here. I'll get one here. That's the easiest. That's the easiest backstab to get when he does that.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
The umbrella is the second easiest. early, and look how much damage that did! Being so dead!
On to more legendary challenges. For
those early parries are costing me. That's the biggest problem with the first phase. Flinching too soon. He's throwing his punch at my face and making me blink. And of course he knows, and then when you try to get the heal in, he stabs you in the pancreas. Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Early. So I can only really get when I puppet string him, I can only really get one hit. He hits me on the second one.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I have a lot of respect for this chap. He's all talk and all action, like Steven Seagal in a straight-to-DVD kung fu blockbuster movie with subtitles. What was the name of that Steven Seagal movie where he plays like he's on a American Navy ship, and there's that hot former Playmate model plays some kind of lieutenant or something. What was the name of that one?
You are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
God, why am I so early? Every parry. I'm like way early. One hit only. How about no hits? So early. I'm so early. It's ridiculous how... One hit only. I love how he stands still, and then the second I fire the puppet string, he dances to the side. Backstep.
Behold, an elixir of
You can break his umbrella with a puppet string. That's kind
crafted
of
by the
freaky.
most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Early. I'm out of puppet string. Too bad. That would have been fun. He's got all of his health back. It's ridiculous. Jesus. I'm in the corner here. My weapon is degraded. Let me get a heal on! You're gonna get backstabbed so hard. You're gonna get backstabbed so hard.
Legendary challenges.
I picked the wrong time to parry.
I'm
sorry, I picked the wrong time to heal. He backed off from me, so I thought, oh, good time to heal. I didn't realize he was doing a red attack. Oh. I don't think I've gotten the acid on him, like, lately for a while. It's because I'm spending more time doing backstabs and parries. My mission this time is to get him all acidy.
You truly are a nuisance.
Going after acid this time. I'm gonna get him acided up.
But the
I'm gonna send him on a purple haze. Purple this guy down. There we go.
Behold, an elixir
I still didn't get the acid on, right?
crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Amazing. I was getting that on him easily before.
To more legendary challenges.
Was that my stamina? That was my stamina, right?
Will die.
That was my stamina, I think. What if I went in slightly heavy with stamina recovery? I'm not, like, doing a lot of running around. What if I went in slightly heavy with stamina recovery? Would that really make it bad? Let's find out. Because I was doing pretty good parrying and getting hits on him, but then for some reason my character wouldn't parry. I think I was exhausted.
You truly are a nuisance.
I don't know, slightly
and in more
heavy
ways than one.
and stamina recovery counteract each other, maybe.
It
may not be any better. Bro, I'm trying to get you there. My stamina's gone. I can't do anything. I don't think this is better. This is worse. I definitely think this is worse.
hold. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Come on, bro.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Still going early. Damn it, that's delayed more than I thought. I'm like dead. I'm already dead. I cannot understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm parrying off those attacks, but dead. Just dead. Okay. I don't understand what they want there. Like, it's very hard to get some of those parries because it's like it's just a bunch of like graphics in your face. You can't see what it is you're parrying. A lot of blue slime in
and in more
everywhere.
ways than one. But the games end here. More legendary
I
challenges.
can't get the acid on him anymore. The first
will
couple of
die.
times I went in to fight this guy, we got the blue acid on him. We got the effect on him. Dog is here. What's up, Dog? Thanks for the raid, buddy. First time you hear sir. Give me a little Brian Adams. Yeah.
It's like a knife. But it feels so right.
Woo! Let's go again. How did Hitman go, Donk? Guys, make sure you check out Mr. Donk. Did he not get a shout out, Donk? Did Bacon's, hang on. Did Bacon's helper not shout you out? I'll shout you out. Bacon's helper must be down for the count right now. Oops. Did I mistype that? No, I didn't. Boom, there you go. How'd you do with the Hitman today? Did you get some assassinations? Do you have a preferred method? Are you using the garrote or the silenced pistol? Or are you using things in the local environment like pots of boiling water? Or a rubber duck or electrical appliances in the bathtub?
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay then. Do your umbrella thing. Yes. That's the one I want. I can get a backstab. Follow that up with a puppet crap.
Donk here says I use the best thing in the world as weapon, it's the fish.
Behold.
I'll read
An
that in a minute.
elixir
No,
of
they use the best thing in the world as a weapon.
Crafted
It's
by
the
the
fish.
most brilliant alchemist as
Fish.
reward for my contributions. On to more legendary challenges, for she too will
Best
die.
thing in the world is a weapon. It's a fish. What are you doing with it? Are you slapping people across the face with it? Are you bonking them over the head with it? Or are you putting poison in it and feeding it to them? Bacon's helper, you are wonderful. Please don't ban me. I wonder how Mr. Bacon's fixation is doing. He's busy building Skynet.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I'm only ever allowed to have one hit. Anytime I parry him off or do anything, I'm only ever allowed to get one hit. I gotta stop trying to get more than one. It's always only one. I'm only ever allowed one counter.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Except when I get stuck, that's so annoying! That is so annoying when I do everything right. I don't want to get my backstab in. That's so annoying, and they make me run in place.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
That happens so
crafted
often
by
when
the
I-
most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Come on, game! That was a backstab. Come on! Thank you.
Lady_Topaz says I got him first try, but I was playing on reading +5. Good luck.
Hey, Lady Topaz, how are you? You got him first try. Good job. Not being able to get behind him is very annoying. Do your umbrella thing. Thank you. I have no heals left. Now my weapons
On to
broke.
more
Oh my God.
legendary challenges.
That fight went on
or
too
she
long and I
too
broke my
will
weapon.
die.
What's going on, Lady Topaz? Nice to see you. You got him first try. I can't believe this. Why am I so bad, Chad? Why is everybody so much better than me? Don't answer that. You're playing a new game. I got it first try, but I was playing on new game. But I was playing on new game +5. Oh, okay. Well done. Lady Appletree said that this guy stole his job title. Okay, let's go. But isn't he harder on New Game +5? He'd be harder, wouldn't he?
But the games end here.
Does he do 3, 2, or 4? Come on. 1, 2. I'm like, come on, game. Stop janking me up. Hot and cold on these parries. When do I get a window to hit him back? Because every time I think he's done, every time I think he's done, he's not done.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Every time I think you're done, you're not done. Come on, what? What? What do you need there? What's up, Reg? How are you, bud? Are you here to offer some much-needed gaming advice? As he is losing badly to the leader of the bastards. I'm really, really hot and cold with this guy right now. Like, if I try to learn to do the parries better, I get better at some of them and worse at others. It's like a weird game of. I need to. My success rate is much better when I go for the backstabs.
But the games end here.
You see how it cheats? You see how it cheats me? Like how I was right there. The line is right there, and they're like, no. So annoying! I keep missing these and losing so much health to it. It's that I hate that. I hate losing the health to that.
Great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. die.
Oh, he did both. Come on, every time! Every time I block him and I parry him and I go for my counter, he adds another one to the fight. Oh, he's so annoying! Oh, you do two and then I parry two off, I go for a hit, you do three. That's me, that should be all me. Oh my God, I'm just getting decimated again. Why can I not do this right? Decimated again. Put me in there. Decimated again. I'm not parrying anything now. Now I'm missing everything. Now I'm like a micro step behind. It's so weird. If I get my timing off, it stays off. I can't get it back. I got completely wrecked and ruined by the bad parries. Blocks are terrible. Blocks are death. Okay, go again. Ouch. Ouch. And he usually does twos. It's usually 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
But the games end here.
1, 2, 1, 2. But then but then when I go to fight him, I go to counter a 2, he does 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's usually 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. But then when I go to hit him, he'll go for 3.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. That's probably why my timing is off, because I'm slightly heavy. I learned this fight not heavy. That's probably why my timing is off, because I thought maybe the stamina would help, but it's not helping because I'm slightly heavy. I just realized, yeah, okay, hang on. That's why my timing's off. Okay. Throwables, yeah, maybe some acid and some fire. 7 acid in the first phase and 7 fire in the second. If I have time to throw them, Jesus. In the second phase, he's all over the place. Okay, that'll help me with my parries.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
There, see? See? He did a third one, right? I go to hit him, and he did a third one. Such a jerk.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Let me get behind him. Oh my God, game. Stop janking me up on his foot or a piece of wood on the floor. How annoying. Oh, I hate that. I get all the parries, and he's tired, and I get round behind him for a backstab, and I go behind him, and my character doesn't go anywhere. My character just runs like the $6 million man with no forward motion. Because I'm stuck on his toe, or on some piece of rope, or a little piece of broken wood on the ground, and I can't get around him. God damn it! There, my parries are more or less fixed now, though.
You truly are a nuisance.
That was the slightly heavy thing.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay, I gotta delay that. I'm going too early for that. See, he did it again. He did a third hit. Let me
On to
behind
more
you, you piece of
legendary
shit.
challenges, or she too will die.
This guy's an annoying asshole. My parries are better. I'm being greedy now. I mean, my parries definitely feel better now that I'm not heavy. But I'm being greedy. Oh, by the way, our character today, yesterday we were the Dread Pirate Roberts with our eye patch. Today we are Zorro. We've got the Zorro mask on. We're Zorro. We don't have a cape, so we're going with these dressy clothes with the tail on them.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
See, look! You see again? I make him tired. That's so
On to more
annoying.
legendary challenges, or she
That's
too
so
will die.
annoying. It ruins my fight. He doesn't get janked on pieces of wood on the ground. I parry him off, I go for the backstab, and I can't get behind him because I'm running in place. I get invisible walled. Bullshit. I will cry and whinge and whine, and all my salty tears
You
will make
truly
Apple
are
Tree
nuisance,
stronger.
and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Now you do 4. Delay. There we go. Give me the backstab! What on earth is going on?
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too
Jesus.
will die.
I get behind him. I block the red dash perfectly. I get behind him. They show me the 3 red lines. I press the right bumper and nothing happens. I'm handicapped. They're handicapping me. I blocked his red attack. I delayed it correctly. I go behind him. They show the 3 red lines. I
Truly
press
are
right bumper.
nuisance, and in
Nothing.
more ways than one. But the games end here.
Round behind him. Red lines. Thank you. Finally. 1 stab only.
Lady_Topaz says if you have a leveled up puppet string arm, it
On
helped
to
me
more
much to jump
legendary
over him and
challenges,
make a hit from
or
above.
she too will die.
My
Rick
puppets.
Doctrine says Quicks, I fixed the bot message in chat. Next time you raid me, it will show up the correct message. My apologies again for yesterday. It was embarrassing for me,
No,
but
it
it
was
is
funny.
fixed.
Reg, it was funny. It was all right. Yesterday we raided Reg. We dropped it on Reg, and he gave me a shout out, and his shout out shouted his own channel out. he said, "Thanks for the raid, Quicks. Let me give you a shout out." That goes, "Make sure to follow Reg." That was great. I loved it. They should keep it. It should be a thing. It should be a thing. Every time someone raids you, you shout yourself out. It's awesome.
You truly are
It's all good,
nuisance,
Reg. It's all
and
good.
in more ways than one. but the games end here.
I saw you said something about the puppet string, Lady Topaz. I think my puppet string is maxed out. I think. I'll look at that in a second. I know you said something there. I'll look at it in a second. Maybe it's not.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
God damn
On
it.
to more legendary challenges, or she too
What did you
will
say?
die.
If you've leveled up the puppet string arm, it helped you much to jump over him and make a hit from above. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think so I can't be leveled. Is that a really good, does it do a really lot of damage? I know what you're talking about. We can go look at that. I mean, I think I had that once on my very, very first playthrough. I don't think I have any Legion calibers though, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any upgrading. It's where you zap him and it pulls you towards him and throws you up in the air, and you do a big an aerial stab, right? Like a back, like the drop attack kind of thing. I don't think I can get it without Legion calibers though. That thing right there. Bam, that one. I need 3 Legion calibers to get it. I don't have any. I know that Klaus has some. I don't think does anybody sell those? I have 11,000 ergo.
The House of Any.
So I could... He doesn't sell any here, right? Does Paulinina sell any? That I didn't
No
already
matter
buy?
what they serve, welcome.
He's got 1 for sale, so there's 1. I'd need 2 more. Klaus has some, but I think I need a... Don't I need the... Oh, I'm in the wrong place right now. You can buy it from Lauk? Who's Lauk? I don't even know who that is. Is that the name of the guy? Does he sell them? The throwables guy? Is that who Lauk is? The other guy in the DLC, Carrot. DLC Carrot. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a dude, another dude in the DLC? Yeah, oh, Klaus. You mean Klaus? Klaus? Yeah, but you need discs for Klaus, right? Or can you just Klaus? I think you mean Klaus. Yeah.
The bosses work hard.
They don't sell any here. So there's 1 available in the hotel. Klaus sells them, but I need discs. I don't have any discs. I spent my discs on Jingle Bells for the Cat, and masks and an eye patch. I spent Crowd Hotel. Yeah, I know where you mean. I know what you mean now. But I can wait. Will he sell them with just ergo purchase?
At Hoss_Centaurius says wait, Lady Topaz beat this guy first try. Quick, soul boy, you gotta do better,
Shut
Kappa.
your filthy mouth, Athos. You shut your filthy mouth. Dirt on that mouth. And yeah, that we need some soap for Athos's mouth. It needs to be washed out. Will he sell them to me without discs? Can I get them for just straight ergo?
Well met, man.
Trade rare ergo. No. He'll sell me boss weapons and stuff, but he won't sell me. I need discs. I don't have ancient discs. There's the calibers there. But I don't have discs to trade. I have no discs available. So I can't get that I can't get that then, because I could only buy 1 disc, and 1 disc isn't enough to do it, so I can't get that. So we got to go back and fight it the way we are. Have I beaten a boss first try other than Ludix Gunder? I've beaten some bosses first try. I can't remember which bosses I've beaten first try, but I have. I have first tried some bosses. All right, let's go back in. We could do the throwables though. But, I mean, throwables would help in the first phase. I shouldn't really be struggling as much as I am in this first phase. But throwables would help if I could get them on him. If I could get, acid on him in the first phase. Like, maybe in the opening act, I could toss a couple of canisters on him and then add my sword to it. And that would put acid on him and he would burn up a lot faster. The thing is, though, is when he hits the healing thing, when he steps back and he's got invincibility frames and he heals himself, does that not cancel the acid burn? Because it's kind of a waste if he cancels the acid. So you burn him down really quick, but then he jumps back, heals himself, and he gets it all back and the acid burn is gone. So
Bosses
it's kind of,
work hard.
if that happens, it's kind of a fail, isn't it? Oh, I guess it's not really acid, it's only carcass fluid. That's probably not. Oh, you know what I'd rather buy then? I'd rather buy acid abrasive. I'd rather buy acid abrasives. Because then I can put it on my sword and have it all the time. And I don't have to take time to throw it. Because I can just put it on the sword really fast. And then it's always there. You love this game to the point you played it 4 times before the DLC was out. That's how you were NG plus 5, right? Awesome. It is a good game. This is. Would you say, Lady Topaz, if you were gonna pick a non-FromSoft Souls-like, any Souls-like that's not FromSoft, obviously it's not FromSoft if it's a Souls-like, would this be your #1 pick? Like, do you think that this game does the best of being a Souls-like?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game's ends here.
Come on, bitch, let me get behind you. You're so annoying.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
So annoying. Let me get behind you. Come on, bro. You just won't. Let me get behind you. Thank you. I want to get this acid on you before it's too late.
Behold,
Now, does he...
an elixir of great
I think he removes the acid
crafted by the
effect.
most brilliant alchemist as
No,
a
he didn't,
reward
actually.
for my contributions.
Come on, where's... The backstab is annoying, man. Come on, thank you. Get that acid on. You're still not acided up? There it goes. That's what we want.
You know far too much.
Burn
It's
it up
time
faster.
for you to die.
Way faster. Behind you.
Wait. What is happening?
It's like fighting a super rubber bouncy ball. Can't get a grip on where I'm supposed to stand or how I'm supposed to move. Oh my god. He's just flippity floppity flappity slappity all over the place. I have no idea what I'm looking at. And then he made a huge cloud of blue and I couldn't see a thing and I didn't know where he was or where I should go. That was nonsense. Okay. But the acid is definitely helping us get to the second phase faster.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Come on! Don't give me the red lines and not the backstab. That's so frustrating. When I get behind him, I get the line, and they're like, no. Got some good acid on him this time, boys.
Behold,
Oh,
an
we burned him
elixir
up fast.
of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Come on, game. Come on! What is going on with this bullshit? Thank you. Finally, Jesus.
On to more legendary
How many times
challenges.
do I gotta go behind him and look at red lines and not get a
die.
backstab? Ay, ay, ya. Ay, ay, ya. Problem I have, Lady Topaz, is my flamberge, my firearm, it's maximally leveled, but it doesn't seem to really have much effect when I'm fighting that carcass thing. I can't really stand there and just fire at him because he's flippity floppity decaying, attacking me, slapping, hitting me. I don't really have time to kind of stand there and flambe
Truly
him.
are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
A little bit. Salem's a little bit from mowing the lawn, yeah. From the uphill lawn mowing battle. A little bit sore. Not terrible, not terrible. I'm dead.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
How am I gonna put fire on my weapon when he is flying through the air, slippity slappity, smacking, slapping, rolling, decaying? Or am I gonna stand still and put fire on my weapon? By that time I'm dead. I'm dead by the time I do that. He's all over. He's like all over me, like smell on apple tree. Only kidding, apple tree. Use a lighter.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die. You know far too much. It's time to die. Wait. What is happening?
How you put fire on him? I can't stand there and blow fire on him. You cannot stand there with your arm out held like a flamethrower, because he's all over you. If you go near him, he decays you, and he jumps and slaps at you. I don't know when I'm supposed to put the fire on. Okay, go get it. Throwables, maybe. Maybe throwables. All right.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ah! I hate you. Every time. Third hit. Third hit. Again. Just won't let me.
Now,
Just
on to
won't let
more
me go back.
legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Yeah, it's not like I can stand my ground on the second phase and just fire the arm on him, because he doesn't stand still. And it takes a lot of flame off that arm to light him up, or light anything up, I think. I remember the Anguished Guardian of the Ruins took forever with the arm.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
What's going on? What's going on? Come on, game. What do I gotta do to get a backstab?
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Get that acid on. Get that acid on him! Got no stamina. Can't hit. I can't hit him because I got no stamina. It's annoying. Now go. There we go. Now we get the acid on you.
Wait. What is happening?
There's no putting fire on that. There is no putting fire on that guy. You can't stand still. You're not. There's no doing that. There's no doing that. He's not gonna allow it. Maybe I can put fire on my sword. Will I stream Anotria? I think that's a game I streamed. Didn't I not stream that? I'm pretty sure we streamed that, Anotria. We did. Oh, we did the demo. We did the demo for Anotria. I played the demo for that apple tree, and I found it. That's the one with sort of the guy with the mask and the long nose and the Robin Hood hat with the feather in it, right? That's Anotria, right? His arse is so full of acid. Maybe. I actually don't find the acid too bad. It's the maybe I could get some flame things for the second phase. I'm not really getting any hits on it, but maybe that would be the way to go. That's going to require me to do a side mission very quickly. To do that, though, I'm not going to be able to use the firearm. The firearm, I can't do it because he doesn't stand still. You can't. I can't. Sorry, I can't stand still. If I stand still, I'm dead. I can't stand still. What would probably be the best thing, Lady Topaz, and this is probably what you did, is have an acid weapon for the first phase and a fire weapon for the second phase. That would work well, because then you can constantly move and counter and stick and move. The arm is not really making the job, but I kind of promised we would do this with the katana, so that means I got to get applications. I have to do it with applications. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'll do, but I can't. I have the acid grinder equipped. The grinder won't last long enough. I need to get some more. You see how I got the? See, I've got acid on the grinder, and then I've got acid grinders, right? So what I need now is fire grinders, so that I can switch over to fire in the second, like switch that over to fire in the second phase. But I have to buy them, and to buy them I need money. So, hence the fact I'm here, getting some money. getting a bit of cash to buy the fire grinders. You need more than fire grinders, mate. You need a step-by-step guide to beat the leader of the bastards. I think Appletree's taken a shine to the leader of the bastards. He's empathizing with him. Yes. All right, that's 3,000 ergo. He's my leader. So that should be enough for like 9 fire grinders, right? Something like that. So Molam district it is. Fire grinders we get. The other option would be fire throwables, but I don't even think I have time to like throw anything. He's so flippity floppity flappity jumpity whackety in the second phase. I don't even throwing it, I think would probably miss him. Even if I had a chance to throw anything. I don't have time for that kind of animation. When he's transitioning, I could put the fire on the weapon. I could do that. But then it's going to be a matter of trying to get enough hits. I'd have to get, I think, 8 hits to get fire on him.
The bosses work hard.
Okay, where are they at? They're there. Oh my god, they're expensive. You can only get 5 of them. Okay. Alright, so let's put fire grinders on. They're expensive. Didn't realize they were that much. Alright, so we start with the acid. And then when we and if I get him to transition, we switch to fire. Okay, let's go. The best way would be to have an acid weapon and a fire weapon and just switch weapons. And then you don't have to put anything on. It's always there. You don't have to buy anything. But then, of course, then it wouldn't be with the katana. I do have a good acid weapon, and I do have a good fire weapon. But then it won't be a katana kill. And Chad will be like, we're okay with it. You can do that. That's fine. You can do that. Then the second I win, they'll be like, yeah, you didn't use the katana. Then they'll bust my chops. Okay, so we're starting with acid.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. More legendary challenges.
Now I'm out of practice.
Or she too.
Give me a second,
will
Chad.
die.
I just gotta use. My bladder is full from Coke Zero. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, all right. Pressure has been removed from the bladder. The back teeth are no longer floating. Okay. It's nice when an absolute pro cheers you on, isn't it, Quicks? Yes, yes, Lady Topaz. Cheering us on is very, welcomed. Let's go.
You truly are.
Or are you talking about Appletree?
And in more ways than one. But the games
Maybe
end
both.
here.
Tried to sidestep you, but you weren't happy.
Now,
I'm dead.
on to
Wow,
more
Chad!
legendary challenges.
Wow,
Or
just
she
wow!
too will die.
This is what happens when you take a microsecond away. All right, try again. I didn't know that this guy had a second phase. I kind of suspected he did. I didn't know he did, because I'd gotten him down past half and he had transitioned. He doesn't really transition until like he's like a third of his life, something like that. So I was expecting to be able to beat this guy today, but now that I see there's a second phase,
Truly are a nuisance.
might take
And
a
in
bit,
more ways
might
than
take a bit
one.
longer.
But the games end here.
Oh, I keep
On to
forgetting to
more
heal.
legendary
I
challenges.
keep forgetting to heal.
Or
Why
she
am I?
too
I'm
will
all
die.
about trying to get the acid on him now. My brain. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time, Chad. I can't put two concepts in my brain while there's pressure on. While parrying, I've got to look at my belt, see where I've selected, what I've selected, select the thing I need, all while doing the fight. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. Okay. Now that's set up correctly this time. Okay, let's
You
go.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I should be able to get behind. Every time he does that little shutter stagger, I should be able to get behind him for a backstab, except for the cooldowns. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. That's nonsense.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
There we go. Now we get the acid on him.
Now,
I'm dead!
on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
The leader of the bastards must go down in this stream, or Quix has to try and no-hit Neo 2. What would you guys like absolutely shit your pants if I went back to Neo 1 naked with a rice bowl on my head and we no-hit that thing? You imagine? There's no chance. There's no chance, right? Do you imagine? No-hit Neo 1 naked with a rice bowl on my head using the X. Go from 9,172 deaths to 0. Well, I don't know how many hits it was.
You truly are a
You
nuisance,
died from shock.
and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Are you not gonna? What is going on? Where's my backstab? Thank you. Oh, God damn it. Your chins would be wobbling about like a turkey that has just discovered it's Christmas. That's a good one, Apple. Oh, chat. I think I'm getting lazy. I'm getting lazy with the fight now. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, first phase isn't that bad, and now I'm getting owned by it. I'm taking it for granted. Now it's owning me.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I gotta stop getting owned by that. That's an easy thing to avoid. And I'm getting owned by it all the time. And why am I not able to get behind him anymore? Why? Why can't I?
Behold, an elixir of great
Well, we got him
power,
there pretty quick. That
crafted by
was-
the most brilliant
that was pretty
alchemist
fast,
as
to be
reward
honest.
for my contributions.
Did I get the acid? He interrupted it, didn't he? Don't interrupt my acid thing! Jesus! Let me get it on the plate! Stop interrupting me! You little bitch! Stop interrupting us! We're trying to do work here! Jerk! Take that! Come on! Can I get behind you, please? Where is it? I'm not allowed to have the backstab here. What the shit is going on with you? Why do you make it so
On to your
difficult to get
legendary
behind you?
challenges,
Oh, it's so
and he
unreal.
too will die.
What are we gonna play a hard game? How are you doing, dude, JFK? What's going on? Did you know, JFK, that Meme is walking around his house naked right now with a tiny apron tied around his waist and a little bow or a little bow tie around his neck? Bending over in front of Anna, trying to, you know, sexy it up. He's playing the male version of a French maid. Now that's a conjures up some mental images. Okay, let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
You would do the same, to be honest. Nice.
Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
I can't chat for some reason. I cannot get behind this. Look at this. Come, what is
Time for
chat?
you to die.
Why are they not letting me have the backstab? There we go. Oh my God! It's like Mission Impossible all of a sudden to get that backstab. Look. Let me get my grinder on. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt me for a second. Can I please have a backstab? Let me get behind you. Thank you. You're making it very difficult, sir.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You may thought too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. What is happening?
Go on fire, you jerk! There we go. heals. How you fight that? I need weapon repair kits then, because I don't have time to do the grinder for the fire and parry and dodge all his stuff and stand still and repair my weapon. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to do all that. I need weapon repair kits. Do I have any? No. Who sells weapon repair kits? I don't have time to stand still and repair the weapon. He broke my weapon immediately, and then I was useless. Well, as soon as my weapon was broken, I was useless. Like, I got the fire on him with 8 hits, but then my weapon was gone. I had no ability to hit or hurt him. I'm gonna go back to the puppet string for the first phase, because the firearm is no good. I don't have any money though. I don't have any cash. I've only got this $700 right here. How much are weapon repair kits? And who would sell them? Does anybody know who sells the weapon repair kits? Is it Malum District? He only sells throwables, doesn't he? Would it be the guy in the first area? Here. Oh, you can't even go there anymore. Here, would this guy sell them? Because I'm going to have to crack off a quick weapon repair kit in the second phase. He's going to break the weapon, and then I can't hurt it. There isn't a direct weapon repair kit item that can be bought or used at will for weapon durability. You can obtain Vanini's Urgent Repair Toolkit from the vendor at the... Oh, it's from the Hotel Krat? That's what I'm looking for, yeah. It's at the Hotel Krat? Okay. So he doesn't sell that stuff. No, okay. So it's Vanini's... So it's, what's his name? His butler guy that sells them. Okay. It's a little, what it is it's like a little, it looks like a little bag with a couple of tools crisscrossed on it, and you can use it, and it completely restores your weapon. Because he breaks my weapon, like as soon as I get that second phase, he breaks my weapon, and then I can't fight him, so it's this guy, is it?
At the House of Vanini.
Where are they and how much are they? He doesn't have them. So it must be so it must be the butler. It must be the front desk guy, is it?
No matter what they serving, welcome to...
This guy sells them? Nope. Yeah, no, none of these people have it. No, it's not here. There's a boss amulet that gives you decay immunity. Oh, really? There is? Who sells that? Is that Klaus? How much? Let me look that up. That might be the way to go then. Because the decay is ruining it. That would be Klaus then. The Eventide Hotel. Decay immunity. I'd have to take away... I'd have to use a slot then. What slot would I... Ooh. I suppose the perfect guard damage would make me less heavy. He doesn't sell anything, Alidoro, right?
Any enemy of the alchemist.
He doesn't sell anything. He's all lore. Okay, so it's gonna be close. So I got to trade a boss soul for it.
Well met, Master.
So it's one of these amulets here, is it? Enables dodging, increased weapon attack, and proportional number of Fable slots. All Legion arms ability tier 1 has a chance. Pulse cells, Fury attack dodge available, increases stamina. Temporarily increases physical damage upon successful attack. Increases attribute damage inflicted on all enemies. These are all like good amulets, but it's not there. It's not him. Do you know who else sells amulets? says Paladina sells the repair kits. I went there, didn't see any. Somewhere else then. It's not that weapon durability immunity thing sounds sexy, but I don't see it here. This is the only guy that trades for boss souls though, right, Gronberg? Unless it's above. Fury attack dodge. Increase stamina consumption for damage. Increase attribute damage. Yeah, I don't see any immunity. The last boss in the main game. Oh, okay. I haven't done that yet. Well, I'll go back to Palandina. That's this guy over here. But I didn't see... Oh, he's in the other hotel. But I didn't see him selling any weapon repair kits. Unless I bought all the ones he had and he sold out or something. Because it's no good getting all the way to second phase and then having a broken weapon. It takes at least 5 seconds to repair your weapon. I don't have 5 seconds. That's okay. That's okay, Grumber. I don't have 5 seconds to stand still and repair my weapon. He's gonna kill me before that. I could repair it. This is Palandina over here, but I didn't see any weapon repair kits.
No matter what fate brings us, I serving welcome to...
Let's look again. Maybe I missed it. Those aren't it. Panini's Urge. There it is. There it is right there. So he does sell them, but he's sold out. He is sold out. There's nowhere else to get any? Does anybody drop them? Where can I get a weapon repair kit in this game? There's got to be somewhere. Palandina. You can be found in front of a locked gate, can be looted. Can be found, can be looted, can be found, can be found. They drop from the flame golem puppet in the barren swamp. The flame golem puppet. What does that look like? I can farm it off the flame golem puppet. Oh, that dude. I didn't even see that guy in the barren swamp. Where's that guy in the barren swamp? Can be performed by Sifu's repair station by paying for repairs or by using remove decay potion followed by the grind. Yeah, I don't have time to put on a potion and do a grind thing. I don't have time to do that. Flame Golem. I know what they mean by the Flame Golem, but I don't remember seeing those guys in the Barren Swamp. Where in the Barren Swamp are those guys? I know exactly the character they're talking about. A Barren Swamp? Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here. Okay, there's one right here. So I gotta fight this guy to get repair kits. I wonder if it's 100% drop or if it's There's one right here next to the Stargazer. Literally right next to it. I wonder how often he drops it. He's just around the corner. He's right here, just around the corner. He's like right here. There he is. Come on. See, as soon as they get the white square. That's a star fragment. So he doesn't always drop it. Try again. It doesn't always drop it, eh? I wonder what the fast way to kill this guy is. There's gotta be a fast way to do it. Star fragment. God damn it, he's never gonna drop one. He's never gonna drop one. The nameless puppet is like the final boss of the main game. Yeah. That's where you get that. It's nice of them, isn't it? It's nice of them to give you the no decay amulet when you finish the game. I guess it's like an NG +1 weapon. NG +1 amulet. Star fragment. He's never gonna drop one. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm getting like summoning stuff. I'm not getting repair kits. Yeah, most people. Yeah, you're right. Most people finish the game before the DLC. How am I not able to parry them? He didn't drop. He didn't drop anything that time. He exploded. He didn't drop shit. Come on, I just want a repair tool. You'd think they would have more of those things available, right? Because decay is a big deal on your weapon. Not so much if you switch weapons. Like if you had more than one weapon, you could just switch the weapon out. I might have to do that. I might have to do that. This might have to be like a half katana kill. You're taking too long. A cluster grenade and a radio that I'm never gonna. It must be like forget it. It must be like a rare drop. It must be like a rare drop. I think the only thing I'm going to be able to do is have a fire weapon as a backup weapon and switch weapons and do like a half katana. Because there's no good getting to the second phase and having a broken weapon. Exactly. Well, yeah, but the thing is, I can't defeat him if I have a broken weapon, though, Athos. So, I mean, I can put on my fire weapon. How's that do to my weight, though? Slightly heavy? Oh, I don't. I got a slow. That's a slow weapon now, though, isn't it? Isn't that slow? That's too slow. That's too slow. I gotta change that. That's way too slow. Put on the whatchamacallit handle. The slappy handle. Where is it? This one. Oh, what happened? Or finish the main game and come back. Nah, I don't know if I want to do that. So we got a lot to go still in the main game, right? Kind of want to do the DLC. So now we got this as a fire weapon, and that is our. We're gonna have to half katana. I mean, unless if I get to the second phase and I still have a weapon left, I'll stay with this weapon. But it's looking like in the second phase he's gonna ruin my weapon. So I'm gonna have to. He'll probably ruin my next weapon. He'll probably ruin my fire weapon right away too.
But the games end here.
Why can I not get backsteps on you anymore?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
I don't understand. So bizarre. It's so
she
weird
too
that, like,
will die.
when we first started fighting this guy, I could tuck myself in behind him after every little parry session, or after every second little parry session, and get the backstab. And now it's like I'm very, very rare for them to let me do it. Hey Midori, what's up, bud? You haven't missed anything, Midori. I'm in exactly the same spot I was when you came in with your raid the other day. Nothing's changed. So a little bit of meta has changed, but other than that, we're right there.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I was getting these backstabs like all the time before.
You know far too
Now
much.
he-
It's
now he
time
doesn't
to die. No, on to more legendary challenges, or she too
Hey, Gamer GG,
will
what's up?
die.
You're looking to buy the DLC in a couple of weeks. You hope to give you time to beat some other games so you can focus on it. Yeah, it's great. It's good fun. It's great fun. I'm enjoying it. Doing well? Nice, nice. Gamer GG, lurk away, sir. Peek out from behind the curtains. Always welcome here. Let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I was always able to tuck behind that before. And now I can't. I don't know why. This one I can. The umbrellas and the umbrella slap and those staggers are my... The umbrella. Look at the... See the invisible wall jank? That's so annoying. This one I can do. damn it, he's ruining my health. I can't. Come on, let me get my shot. I want to see second phase.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
It took forever to get that.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Come on, Kate! You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? I'm behind them, I got the red lines, and they don't give it. They don't give it up. Come on!
You know far
Come
too much.
on!
It's time for
It's
you
annoying.
to die.
So unbelievable. Sit on your ass, you bastard. No heals for second phase. I'm gonna go to second phase and die immediately.
Wait.
Oh wait, what am I doing? We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh my god. I go behind this guy endlessly. I get the red lines for the backstab and they don't give it to you. Or you try to go behind him and you get invisible walled on some jank on the ground. It's frustrating. Okay. Let's go. Let me take those flame things off my belt. Or they're gonna totally mess me up.
You
Watch this
truly
move.
are
Watch this
innocent,
move.
and in more ways than one. But the game ends here.
That didn't do shit. Those saw blades did nothing. I'm dead.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
God, man. Okay. The acid is really good for burning him up. You got to get it on him though, and the best way to do that is with the backstab. But they just won't allow it because that's like 4 hits or something. Yeah, 3 hits on his back. He falls down. You get a free hit when he's standing up. But I just can't get behind him like I was doing before. They just don't seem to want to let me tuck in there.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
See, look at it, just won't let me in. Get me in there. Okay. That's 4 hits. I get a 5th one here. And a 6th one. Come on, see, look. That's bullshit.
On to more legendary challenges.
What do
or
I gotta
she
do?
too will die.
They tell you can. Hey, there's your backstab. Do the backstab. No. Stand in front of the red lines. Get the red line showing. Stand there in front of those red lines. Press the right bumper 15 times. Nothing happens. It just doesn't happen. Doesn't go. Doesn't trigger. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, go. Go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
this acid on you, sir. Oh my God! Nope. I'm not gonna allow it. Thank you. I got no acid on my blade anyway, doesn't matter. Takes so long to get.
Behold, an elixir of great
Now you're
power,
wasting my acid
crafted by
time.
the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. Come on, Pax. Can't believe you're not down yet.
Wait. What has happened?
What the shit, man? God. Here comes the broken weapon and the pain. I saw that my katana actually had a little bit of life left in it there. Maybe I should put the fire back on. And if I can get the katana and just have the other weapon as backup in case it breaks, or try to go full katana and just pop that other baby out in case it breaks. Yeah, I haven't seen enough of the second phase to know when that I have a window.
Let the games end here.
Come on! Come on! What the? Come on, man! That's so annoying. I'm standing there. You're showing me the red lines and you're denying it. It's so annoying. It's so... You're doing the work and you're not giving the reward.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Midori Bushi says Quicks, have you been to the Jungle Zone Ways area? There is a good boss weapon you can get there.
Have I been to the Jungle Zoneways area? Where's that? Is that in the DLC? The Jungle Zone. There? The Jungle Zone walkway? What boss weapon is that? I've been there. I don't remember there being a boss weapon. What's it called? Maybe I already have it. Maybe I already have it. But what I'm doing, Midori, is I'm doing a katana. I'm trying to do a katana playthrough. Oh yeah, I have that. The Lorenzi bolt. Yeah, that I think I have. That's this thing here, isn't it? This one? Oh no, that's the something like that, isn't it? Maybe I don't have it. I remember beating the elephant thing. Oh, maybe I don't have it. Lorenzi's bolt. Maybe does it go into the boss weapon? Does it go into Klaus's boss weapon collection, and then you have to get it from him or something? But I'm trying to do a full katana playthrough and not change weapons all the time with different bosses
You
and stuff.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Thank you, game, for finally giving me a backstab.
Midori Bushi says the Lorenzini bolt weapon I mentioned has a handle that acts like a rocket low.
Yeah, it's not going to be any good, Midori, because I'm trying not to use other weapons. I'm sure it's great, but
Behold,
it doesn't.
an elixir of great
It
power,
doesn't match with my
crafted by the most
katana
brilliant
only
alchemist as reward
attempt
for my contribution.
that I may give up on. And take your advice at that point.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Come on, game. How has he not got acid on him yet, Jack? Honest to God. How are you not on acid?
Wait. What is happening?
How do I even fight that? How do I even fight that? It just throws itself all across the whole friggin' floor. It's like a wrestler on steroids, just throwing itself all over the place. All arms and slather and claws. And what are you parrying? What are you dodging? It's just everywhere, all at the same time. Just blasting itself all over like a giant rock in a small room. What are you supposed to dodge or fight there? It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at when I'm fighting. What is that?
Nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too
Where
much.
is my backstab, for the love of God?
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Damn. Maybe I should just forget about getting back. Maybe I should only go for backstabs on umbrella slaps and umbrella opens. Just leave it to those two. Forget all the other here's what I'm gonna do. Forget about all the backstabs. I like backstabs because you get health rally off backstab. But I'm only going to do it on umbrella slaps and umbrella opens. And I'm going to use the puppet string to pull him to me and get free hits that way. Get that acid on him. Okay, let's go.
You truly are.
Starting like right now.
And in more ways than one. But
Of course you opened the umbrella, you little jerk!
On to more legendary challenges.
Now he does a
or she
different
too
opening.
will die.
I shouldn't have said it out loud. I shouldn't have said it out loud because the Lies of P microphones, the AI heard it. The Lies of P microphones heard it, and they're like, okay, we're gonna change our opening attack now. So I go in to do the puppet string, which would have worked every single time I go in the room, except for the one time right after I said I was gonna do it. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Okay. Jesus. Okay, that's all set up. We're going in. I'm gonna puppet string this guy's butt.
And in
Puppet
more
string.
ways than one.
And he dodged it.
But
Of
the
course he
game
did.
ends
Of course he did.
here.
Of course he dodged it. Give here. Come here, little bitch. Take your medicine. Take your medicine. I gotta heal. Now that's a backstab. That's a guaranteed backstab. That's a free hit. That's a backstab. Come on, game! For the... That's so annoying. You broke my
On to more
stamina.
legendary challenges.
Is that what's going on? Is
or
that what's
she
going on?
too
Am I
will
slightly
die.
heavy? Oh, because I'm holding on to that other weapon. I'm slightly heavy. That's what's causing issues. I have that other weapon in my hand. I'm slightly heavy, right? I shouldn't have died there, but he broke my stamina and I was all janked up. I'm slightly heavy, right? Yes. I'm gonna have to take this off. That's gonna reduce the damage output, but we're using acid anyway. That should make me light again. Yeah, okay. I might be able to sneak something else in instead. Like stamina recovery? Yes, okay. Let's do that. Alright, so my damage, so now I'm lighter again. My damage output is going to be reduced a bit, but I'm getting most of my damage on acid, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Midori Ibushi says Quicks. I
And in
beat
more ways than
DS3
one.
2 days ago,
The
but
game's
now
end
I just
here.
beat CC Scalers on DS1.
Congratulations, man. Scale. You gotta beat Seek the Scaleless. What about that Pursuer, Midori? What about that Pursuer, buddy? Don't forget Pursuer. Can I get a backstab on you, please? Oh my God, chat. This guy will... Absolutely. Congratulations on your victory. You can definitely beat Seek the Scaleless. Pursuer can suck on these nuts for a while.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward
See, we're doing
for
better now.
my contributions.
It was the heavy. It was the heavy causing me problems. Still can't get that backstab I used to get. There it is. Yes, we're getting our
Midori Ibushi
backstab.
says I broke the crystal in Seed's room and ran up to him, and stayed in his face, dodging attacks and then spamming my own XD.
Oh, he killed me.
On to more
You
legendary
broke the crystal in
challenges,
Seed's room and
or
ran
she
up to him and
too
stayed in his
will
face,
die.
dodging attacks and then spamming your own. Yeah, that's a good method. That's the no-hit method. There's a little bit of timing on it. There's a little spot you can stand that you're a little safer than others because of all those crystals he spams in the room. You want to have a lot of damage on your weapon and a lot of stamina and get a lot of hits in as fast as you can. At least that's the method I use. Thank you for the follow, bud. Hope you're having a
and
good
in more
day.
ways than one. But the games end here.
I'm trying to show this guy who's boss, Chad. He's showing me.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
I'm having a hard time getting this acid on you. Can you just light up with acid, please? How many? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now I got fire. Have some
You know
fire.
far too much. It's time for you to die.
I'm dead.
On to
That was a
more
mistake.
legendary
I think I'm out of
challenges,
acid now
or
anyway.
she too will die.
Yeah, the acid is good. The acid works. But now I'm out. Now I'm out. I don't want to go farming. I'm just going to fight him straight. I don't want to go farming. I want to fight him. So I've got some fire left. Fire's no good. Acid's good. I have an acid fist, but that doesn't seem to do shit to him, so... I've got one acid grinder. That's gone. I've only got one flame left. That's not going to be enough. I wonder if he likes electricity. Probably doesn't care. Just use up all my junk here. I could, when I knock him on his ass after a backstab, I could throw the grenade at his feet. That might be funny. Because the grenade pretty much stays where it's at, right? So you gotta find a place where they're standing still. Let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I gotta remember that's delayed. You see how they don't give the backstab? You see how they just do not award it? They just do not give it. This should be one. There we go.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Dark Souls 2 was your first Dark Souls, and you killed every single enemy 15 times, so they stopped respawning. So by the time you stood to the bosses, you were kind of OP. I know that feel. I had that, Aethys, I had that situation on the run, the Blue Smelter Demon. The Blue Smelter Demon run. The Blue Smelt, and on my first playthrough, the Red Smelter Demon. But the Blue Smelter Demon, oh my god. That run to that thing is just
You truly are a
ridiculous.
nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games
Midori
end
Bushi says,
here.
Quicks remember me in No Man's Wharf and that boss Lal.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. The Flexile Sentry. You did it, though. You did it. And you'll get Pursuer in your own time. You'll do it. Think it's great? You
You
did
know
3. You
far
got 3
too
down.
much. It's time for you to die.
If you can do 3, you can do 2, buddy.
Behold, An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
It's just not allowing it anymore. I used to get backstabs there all the time.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
This is not. Come here. What's going on with you?
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Come on! What is going on? I swear to God!
Wait. What is happening?
What do you do here? I can't get. I just can't see the motion yet. I can't see how I just don't know how to position myself in the arena to stop the great big ginormous lopey slap that's coming. That I have to parry off, but I have to move in order to do it. But by the time I've moved and got myself positioned, it's too late. I don't have that feel for that yet. What am I trying to do here? Okay, put the grinder back on. Where's my grinder? My normal grinder. Where's my... Oh, that's my normal grinder. Okay. And where's the fire? I have no fire. I've got nothing left. No fire, grinders, nothing, eh? Nothing. So all I've got is one acid... All I have is one acid grinder. I have no fire. Nothing. I'm not going to go farming. It's too late in the stream to go farming right now. We'll just get some work done on this guy. Even though I don't have any fire, I hardly have any acid.
You truly are.
I'm just gonna have to do some dry
And in
sword
more
work.
ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
All right, we got the acid on him really fast this time. This game just does not let you get that backstab. Come on, game, come on! Thank you! Oh my god, it's getting so frustrating that you're not letting that happen. Here's another one. That's a guaranteed one. Oh, what? What? Okay, don't give it then. This should be one. Thank you.
What is happening?
Okay, don't have any fire. What am I fighting? I can't even see what I'm fighting. When do I get my hits in? I don't even know. When does he like stop to be hit? It seems like at the very opening you just have to practice avoidance. At the very beginning he's just going to throw himself randomly all over the room like a rag doll, so you just have to try to avoid that until he kind of fights you a little more normally. Okay, where are we at? Final run, chat. Final run for the afternoon. I'm going to be back tonight. A little bit of Super Meat Boy and Guns of Fury at 9 p.m. But let's give this a college go. Let's give this a college go. I don't have any. Maybe overnight I'll farm up some fire and
in
acid
more ways than
abrasives.
one. But the games
this better.
end here.
Come on, game. Give me my backstab. It's so, come on. You show me, you like recognize the fact I'm there. Like this, like that. You recognize the fact I'm there, you give me the symbol, and you don't give it to me. Why?
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Okay, Midori, if I beat this guy, you've got to beat Pursuer. Okay? That's the deal. I'm making that up right now. If I beat this guy, you have to beat the Pursuer.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
Doesn't this
crafted
arena
by the
look
most
like the Flexel
brilliant
Sentry
alchemist
arena?
as
Without
reward
water?
for my contributions.
So annoying that
Wait. What is happening?
like, what is this shit? Like, it's like, what are you supposed? How are you supposed to deal with that? He just throws himself randomly around the room and just destroys you. Okay, one more. One more. We're close. I just gotta. I have a feeling that the second phase guy's not that bad, to be honest. I have a feeling that the second phase guy's not that bad. I think his bark is worse than his bite. I just don't know how to move in the room yet. I don't know how to. I don't know what the correct positioning
Midori
is.
Bushi says, I like how when you said if I beat this boss you have to
And in
fight
more ways than
Pursuer
one.
Quicksand, the boss laughs
But the
long.
games end here.
Come on. That took forever to get a backstab. Pump straight.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Jesus. Really? I'm standing. It's so annoying. I'll get this one. Come on, one. Thank you. I was gonna say. I was about to say. Go. No. Dead, dead. Go. Get the strong attack.
Wait. What is happening?
Now, how do I deal with this guy when he throws himself? Stand my ground? Stand your ground? Is that the answer? Dead. I don't. What did he say? Oh, it's all your fault. I thought he told me to fuck off. Okay, well, we'll bring that guy. Maybe stand your ground somehow. We'll bring that guy back tomorrow afternoon, Chad. I'll be back tonight. Maybe overnight. I will farm up some fire for that second phase, some more acid for the first phase. But I will be back tonight at 9 p.m. I'm probably going to do maybe like an hour and a half of Super Meat Boy, trying to beat that level, and then jump into the Guns of Fury and have a good time with that. And it'll be beer o'clock tonight. Oh, you can't see the fridge. Hang on. Can't see the fridge. There we go. It'll be beer o'clock tonight, chat. It'll be beer o'clock tonight. Have a great rest of your day. Whatever time of afternoon, evening it is for you. Is Pippity Poppity streaming? Let's have a quick look here. Is he streaming? He is. Go on over. He's playing the Altars. Go on over and say hi to Mr. Pippity Poppity. Give him your love. I'll set that rate up. Go over there, give him a follow. Check out that game, The Altars. That looks pretty cool, where you like clone yourself. It's like a survival game where there's only you, but you have the ability to clone yourself, and each of your clones has a particular thing that they have to do, and they all have different personalities, and you get to see different sides of your character. It's kind of a weird sci-fi game where you have to survive and deal with the clones of yourself or something like that. It's kind of cool. The Altars. Go check that out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tonight, 9 p.m. Ciao for now.
Metal.